Are you looking for action figures? Then head over to the Chosen Prime. The link is in the description. Just follow that. And man, they got everything your heart desires. Transformers, 52 Toys, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever you want. Just go over and follow that link, man. You can order everything you want. Just order. Just go over there and order. Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right, let's do another 52 Toys review. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've done one of these. All right, so a couple of months ago, they came out with Raphael and Michelangelo. I did those. Then I got in Donatello and Leonardo. So I'm going to finish off the the set for the Turtles. These are 52 Toys. You don't know what they are. They're little cute things. They can transform into animals. They got beast box and stuff. But these transform into cubes, and they transfer also into the turtle van, and they also turn into the turtles. So pretty cool. If you don't mind, go watch my other review of the other two. But let's just get right to it. I'm really excited for these. Yeah, let's get right to the review. That's what you came for. Yeah. All right, let's take a quick look at what they come with. So they both come with the box charger, just like always. Same thing. Both of them are same thing. Nice yellow paint. Got some nice gray paint. It says TMNT. It says box charger right there. Nice yellow paint. And you got the green plastic. It says caution, box charger, so forth and so forth. You can, like all of them, you can combine them or you can stack them and make them look all pretty and everything. And they will fit in here. Just open this up real quick. And you can put in, this is Leonardo. Put them in like that. And then Donatello. Put in right there. And they both fit in just fine. And they do come with weapons. Here is Leonardo's two weapons, his swords. They are nicely painted silver right there for the blades. They do kind of a little straighten out a little bit. And then nice red. I don't think that's painted, but you can take them apart and fold them together, and I'll show you. You can put them in. They can attach in box mode as well. So that's pretty cool. And here is Donatello's stick, or I guess I don't know what he called it, but it's a stick. I think this is painted right here. It's a nice kind of a peach, light peach, kind of like tan maybe. I think it's tan. And you got the brown ones, and they do come apart as well, and I'll show you that. So there you go. It's not a stick. I know it's a stick, but I forgot what they're called. Anyways, but there you go. That's what they come with. All right, with Leonardo, you can, like I said, you can store his weapons. So what you do is you take them apart, you fold in the blade, and then you got these little port thing right here, and you just tab in right here. Get it right. You just got to get it in the right spot. Like that. Just tab it in like that. And then you take the handle and you come around here, and there's a little hole right there, and you just tab this in right there, and there you go. Now with Donatello, you can take these right here and put them, or I'm sorry, do not put them right there. Let me get this out. My dog is snoring. So you take these two pieces, the wood handles, and you just slide them in right here, like that. And then slide the other one like that, and move it down. And then you take this piece, and you take the two holes. There's one right here, and one on the other side. You may have to push it out a little bit so it can fit in, but you just tab it in right there. And tab it in right there. And then just kind of close it on there, and there you go. You can display it like that. So that's pretty cool. So there is a way you can hold the weapons and everything. All right, real quick, we'll take a look at them. And they're both the same. Just like I said, you got the L right here. Got the nice silver paint. Let me get this here. So you got the nice silver paint with the nice L for Leonardo. Got some orange paint right here. And it's not, not too much to these. You got the little cubes right here, and you can see the parts of the turtle van when I'll show you when you go to that part. You got the little turtle shell back there, which is cool. Once again, you got the weapons, and you got that right there. You got some blue for Leonardo on that side. And then you got Donatello, and once again, the nice silver, the yellow D, and the D. And then right there, All right. Then you got the turtle shell, and you got the purple for Donatello. So, yeah, not much to them. 52 Toys, they're turned into a cube. Kind of boring, but it's pretty cool. Now, whenever you display them, they look really neat in their cube modes, in their little box chargers. So there you go. That is Leonardo and Donatello in their cube mode. And real quick, there they are. There's Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael in their little cube modes on top of their box chargers. Like I said, the box chargers all look the same, and they basically look the same as well, too. But they got different weapons. Michelangelo got his nunchucks and all that stuff, so that's pretty cool. There you go, cube mode. Crapagon is crappy toilet paper, some Carmex, Care Bears, and Kicker for scale. All right, now we're going to change them into the turtle van. I'm going to change on both of them. Now, I'm going to show you the both transformations because they're a little different, not much. But when I transform them into their turtle modes, I'm just going to transform one. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take this one, lift this up, untab. They are tabbed in right there. Lift this up. All right, so this is going to be the front. So basically what you want to do is you just want to press on the right here. I'll press this down. Well, there you go. Press that down. It's on a little slider. Hopefully we can do a little better on this one and do that like that. And then you want to come around, tab this to the front, so it'll be the front bumper. So you just tab that right into there. And then like that and like that, then tab them together, push that down, and there you go. Then also you want to do is you want to take this piece right here, pull it out a little bit so you can get out the mirror, and just tab that back in right there. And once again, do the same thing over here. Move that around, flip out the mirror, and then tab that back in like that. Then you want to pull this down right here. This is going to be the windows, and you also got the headlights like that. And there you go. That is the front part. All right, we'll put this over here on the side. Then we'll do, take Leonardo, and he's going to be the back end. So not a whole lot you got to do different, from this one. Basically what you do is you want to push this down again. Press this down, push this down again. Then you want to take these parts again, the bumper, and you want to push that right there. And then press that right there. Then you want to kind of move this out of the way. You can extend this. It's tabbed in there, but you extend this because you got to flip these down and then flip that down. And then press that back in. And that is, sorry, do not tab it right there. I'm sorry, you're going to tab it right here. My fault. So you're going to kind of push around, tab that right there. Had it mixed up a little bit, but then you just tab that in there. And that is the front bumper right there. Now you come back and you take Donatello, and you also got to take these pieces right here, untap that, swing these around down here, and then move these right there. Do the same thing for this. On that side, swing it down, open it up, swing it down, open it up. Now you want to take this, you see these little, right there, you're going to tab those in right there. You're going to do the same thing. So basically you're just going to tab them in. Got to line it up just right. Line it up just right on that side. And there you go. That is the turtle van, just like this one. This one is made up of Michelangelo and Raphael. And this one's Donatello and Leonardo. So we'll take a look at this real quick. But yeah, there it is in a nutshell. Like I said, it's not the prettiest thing. I think, but like I said, the engineering is pretty cool to get a cube and get a turtle and a turtle van out of this. Nice blue paint. Light blue paint up there. It says Ninja. Nice translucent. Got some silver paint right there. Orange paint. That doesn't stay in there all the time, but it taps in all right. Then you got some blue paint over here. And so forth. And then you got the back. It does roll. It's a smooth area, but it does roll. Let me bring these back in again. They're the same. Only difference is different colors. And the weapons are shown different. So, there you go. There's the back. Yeah, they just don't tab in that well. There you go. All right, you got the orange, the lights, and then there you go. There you go. There are the turtle vans. Like I said, not the prettiest things, but they're fine. And there he is next to Siege Red Alert, Wheelie, and you got Magic Square Prowl for some scale reference. And Crapagonus, Crappy Toilet Paper, Carmex, Care Bears, and Kicker for more scale. Alright, I'm going to transform them into the turtle mode. Okay, I already took out the weapons for Leonardo. So what you do is you just untab this right here. I think I'm just going to transform one. They transform all the same. Alright, move these out of the way. I'm going to flip that off right there. And then take that off. And then untab this thing. So I can get this out. And then do that. Alright, so we'll move that over there. Mess around with that later. Okay, so first things first is you want to come up here, flip that up a little bit right there, move that out of the way. Then you want to untab these from that, and then you want to spin a Rooney right there. All you want to do is you want to collapse these right here, collapse this back right there, and that's good. Okay, then you want to close this, so you got a little tab right there, goes into that slot right there, like that, and then do the same thing over here, like that. Okay, then you want to take the legs out, like this, and like this. So they tab in right there into that. Then you want to bring these down, like that, extend the legs like that, turn them around, collapse that. You want to turn that around, flip out the feet and the heel spur. And there you go. That is one. Do the same thing. Flip this down, flip that out, turn 180, collapse that in there, flip this out, flip out the toes, and there you go. That is that. Okay, move these side windows. Are going to kind of fill in the gap right there. Then you want to untab this right here. So these tab into those right there to the back of the shell. And then you want to lift these out, lift these out like that. Move this, move that down, turn this around, flip the elbow pad right there, flip these down like that, collapse them in, and there you go. Do the same thing. Come around here, flip that down, flip that down. Then you want to flip up the elbow pad right there, flip this hand down, collapse it right there. Okay, open this back up, flip this over like that, and it will tab in. It will tab in right there like that. Okay, flip this back in, collapse these right there. Move that. If you have the side mirrors down in there, this will not collapse, but you need to leave them out, move them up halfway there, then that will collapse. Like I said, these will be little gap fillers. Okay, so you come around, lift his head up right there. It is tabbed in right there with that slot in the back of his head. Move these up right here. Get them kind of flat out right there. Flip these in, flip those in, flip those in, flip those in, then flip them up like this, up like that. Now, these are going to tab into there, and then these thing right here, I'm going to tab into that side one. So you just basically just kind of collapse it in. Got to line it up just right. There you go. Collapse that in. Collapse that in. Turn his head around. Collapse this in right here. Now you can pull these down a little bit so you can get enough room to clear. Collapse that in. Like I said, move those in right there so they'll be like little fillers. Then you want to come around and turn these around. Go Probably go this way would be good. Okay, they are going to tab into this right here. Hope you can see that in there. But you can just feel around for it. They'll tab in like that. And then come around and tab in like that. Move that up. And there you go. Then you can move the legs back up if you want to. And last thing you do is you take his bandana. And these are they're tabbed in right here on the side. And you just do that. And there you go. That has transformed him into his turtle. Let me clean him up and I'll get the other one transformed as well. And we'll take a look at them. All right, there they are together, Donatello and Leonardo. Yay. I think they look pretty cool. I like them. There they are. Nothing really different. You can tell the difference of the, the color skin, their skin. There's a little darker green. This is a little light one. They do got different eyes. This one's got kind of like a cross-eyed or something. I don't know. He's got one big eye bulging and one looking inside. So he's kind of got cross-eyed, and then Leonardo's is pretty straight. So pretty cool. We'll take a look at Leonardo first. Let me put Donatello out of the way. So there he is holding his swords. Once again, pretty nice. Now, like I said, you can take these off. And if you want to store them in the back, you can. You can fold them up, and you can just store them. I mean, you don't have to fold them up at all. You can just put them in there like this, and you can store them in the back if you want to. So that's pretty cool. So if you don't want to hold them, you can also carry them in the back. All right, they do come apart. Let me get this out real quick. Golly. But yeah, that's the swords. All right, we'll take a look at Leonardo. Like, pretty cool head sculpt. Got the blue bandana with the nice white teeth right there. Some black and white for the eyes. Now his little things, the little, I don't guess, tassels, whatever, at the end of the bandana, they are on ball joints, so they can move around, swivel back and forth, go up and down a little bit. So you got that. You got the nice, once again, see the L, the nice silver paint. You got some orange paint right here. You got the blue around his wrist. That's painted. That's just plastic, and you got the clear light blue plastic right there. You got the turtle shell in the back. So not a whole lot of paint, but you can tell it's Leonardo. All right, so you can look down quite a bit. You can look up a little bit as well. Pretty good. Side to side, Leonardo's really tight. Golly. And you can get a little attitude as well. So not much, but a little bit. So there you go. That's a nice head sculpt. I like that. All right, so you can go up to there for 90 degrees. All the way around. It's on a ball peg right there. You can do about 90 degrees for the elbow bend. He does have a boss up swivel. That's good. You do got an in and out because of transformation and a swivel of the hand. And you got that. That's pretty good. Now you do have a butterfly. You do have to untab it right there, but it will give you a butterfly. So that's pretty cool. No waist swivel. It would have been awesome if they had a waist swivel, but they do not. It's kind of hard to do it with the way they're engineered. All right, so you can do the drop down a little bit right here. If you want to make them a little taller, you can do that, but it gives them not much of an outward. This really gets in the way, even if you do that. So not much of a split, but about there. You can go up to there, kicking up. You can go back to there a little bit, move around the turtle shell a little bit. You do got a little wiggle waggle right there. You do got a nice knee bend right there, and then also a bend right there too. So that's pretty cool. And you do got a swivel at the knee, and that will come undone, but you push that back up. But you do have a bend. So that's pretty good. Nice for it. And then you got a swivel right here, toe tilt up, toe tilt down, and a nice rocker as well. So there you go. There is Leonardo. Now I'm not going to go over the articulation for Donatello, but I'll bring him down and just take a look at him. I'll be right back. All right, here's Donatello. Like I said, now when you do the two-handed thing with him with the stick, it does kind of start popping out. But like I say, he does have a nice butterfly. So, but you can just take it out if you want to, and you can just hold it like that if you want to as well, and then just pop that back in. So there you go. Oh, we'll take a stick out, whatever you want to call it. I forgot what it's called. Let's call it a stick. But here's Donatello, and once again the nice purple right there. Same articulation throughout with him and Leonardo and the rest of the other two. So I'm not going to go over that really. Let me try to get that lined up. It does have a little tab issue sometimes. Sometimes it will come on. It's not the best there, but then you got the D down there. And, you know, like I said, you got the purple for the wrist bands and stuff. And then down here. And then the back. Like I said, same throughout there. So there you go. That is Donatello. He was my favorite turtle. I liked him always. And real quick, there they are next to some Transformers. You got Leader Class Ultra Magnus, Voyager Prime, you got Deluxe Sideswipe, and a Core Class Rat Trap. So they're about deluxe scale, give or take around that area, a little taller than Sideswipe. And Crapagon is crappy tool paper, some Carmex, Care Bear, Squeaks, and Kicker for more scale. And all right, there they are, all four together. There's Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Leonardo. I think they look awesome. I like them. They're pretty cool. Like I said, you can tell the difference in the skin tone. You got a little light green, a little darker. Then you got like a pea soup kind of green. And then I think Leonardo is the darkest green. Yeah, pretty cool. I like them. So there you go. All four of them together, and that is awesome. All right, let's talk about some 52Toys Donatello and Leonardo. Man, I'm glad I got the set. It's awesome. I love some 52Toys. Man, I'm so behind. I know it. Every time I do a 52Toys, I always say I'm behind in reviews because I got a lot of them. Yeah, really waiting. I really liked Raphael and Michelangelo. I just waiting for these two to come in. They finally came in as Shows C, so I was able to pick these up. Yeah, I really like them. They're fun. I think the engineering on these are pretty cool. I mean, you can put them as a cube. You can also do the turtle van. You know, it's not the prettiest thing, like I say all the time, but you know, it's there. It's a nice little option you can have. I don't think anybody's ever going to display them like that, but they're still cool. The transformation is real easy, really fun. And then the turtle modes are awesome. Not a whole lot of paint. You know, just a little here and there. The weapons are painted. That's cool. Articulation's pretty good. A waist swivel would really help, but I can understand with the engineering and the sculpt of it, why they couldn't. But it does have a knee swivel, so it kind of helps with that. So, but yeah, you can get them in some pretty good positions. The sculpt work a little good. Like I said, they're just really fun. I love the 52Toys stuff, and these are awesome. I'm glad I got to add them to my collection. So if you like turtles and you like transforming things, I think you should get these. I think they're fun. I think they're nice little desk bots. You can definitely, if you're sitting there working or something and not busy, you can always, fiddle around with these, and they're, they're really fun. So I do highly recommend them. They're really awesome. All right, well, that was my review. Hope you liked it. Hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. It really helps out the channel. And hit me with some comments telling you thought of the review, what you thought of these little fellas. And I guess I'll see you in the next 52Toys review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hail 52Toys, and good night, folks. Like I said, Donatello is always my favorite turtle. I don't know, I just like the stick. And hit me up in the comments. What is it called? I know it's a stick, but I think it's something else. But anyways, good job, 52Toys.